Hello, everybody. How's it going?
It's going okay, thanks, Stoic.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
You're just an enemy. Love this song, it's so good. Whoa,
Wow, wow.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Take what is mine.
Wow.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
starting soon because we're starting now.
We're starting soon because we're starting now.
Starting now.
Starting now.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Hey, Jadis. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
This is a good song. Oh, wow.
To get along with your friends.
India like Sonic music. It's white outside. Is it snowed? I wouldn't know what that's like. Reindeer bear, sing us a song.
Reindeer bear. I'm not a reindeer bear. I'm a forest sprite.
What was that character? Rain bear or something?
Rain bear. Yeah. No, wait. Maybe rain something.
You know the one from the PlayStation game?
The imposter.
Yeah, the imposter.
The imposter.
It's dark as hell outside, probably because it's 1 a.m. Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why. Helos, I love this song so much. It's so good, right? When the stars collide.
I have to do this every time, even though I save the widget data. Every time. Every time.
Maybe you should find a way to not have to do it every time. Jack-a-bear like jackalope. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm just a bear with antlers.
I'm just a bear with antlers, guys.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget I have the antlers.
To the other side.
Sometimes I just stop seeing them.
Seeing what?
Seeing the antlers. I just stop paying attention to them.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Noi Obscura. How's it going?
Invisible cat raid.
Yeah, the raid is a little broken, but welcome. Welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Get bombed by us. How dare you raid our airspace? We'll get you for this. I'll make you pay.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
I see you. I see you. Are you helping?
I'm
you
trying.
seem to just be running around a little bit.
Trying to catch a bomb so I can put.
Extra points if you get Doi.
I'm trying to catch a bomb so I could put it on the captain.
Oh, look at you go.
There we go. I did
nice
it.
critical hit there, Doi.
Oh, this is
What
fun.
an honourable way to fight.
Oh, that's a new game. Oh dear.
Okay. Chat wins. Good job. Hi, everybody. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for raiding over. We appreciate it. How are you doing? And what were you up to on your stream? Zoik didn't think that one through. Welcome to our little airship where we do art. Wow. Wow, Doig, what was...
I wanted to cut in on me, but that's
just
went in the snow.
Through the floor, my friend. You are through the floor.
Ha.
Welcome back.
Thanks. You want to see the cut-in feature?
Do I want to take the cut-in feature?
You want to see it?
Okay. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Doing great. Some art and then finished up some Cobalt Core. It's Cobalt Core game. And what were you arting? What were you arting?
This is how we show excitement.
Yeah, I'm excited about your art.
Do, 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 do.
He would be bored without the antlers. That was going to happen. You're going to shed your antlers eventually.
When I'm born again.
When you're born again.
Well, you said I don't have antlers when I'm born.
Then when you're bald.
Oh, when I'm bald. So you said when I was
You're
born.
on that manifest train again.
No.
Keeps bringing up Manifest. The strange super Christian show he was watching.
The only thing I said about that was that I think the year of 2024 was the wooden dragon, and I learned that from Manifest. I don't know if it's true.
That it's become part of our
I don't know
lives.
if it's true. I don't know if it's true.
Toy Christian era. We're just good Christian streamers here, okay?
I would never.
You're literally posing right now like Jesus. Doing the Jesus T-pose.
The Jesus T-pose.
How are you still having New Week feelings on Wednesday? That's true. Oh, thank you for the compliment on the setup. This is our airship where we do stuff, and this is our tree where we put subs and any bits and stuff we get, and then this is our fireplace where we hang our stockings. We haven't taken anything down since Scrunglemas, but that's okay. This is ah! Don't mind that. I ran into a can by accident. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. This is up here is the prow of the ship. That's a pig. It's gone. Don't worry about it. This is where I like to sit and think. Sometimes I sit here and I think. And then this is our living room over here. There we are. And sometimes we sit here and we have breakfast. Oh, I can do cameras. Then we'd have breakfast out. And so he puts toast on me. Yay! And that's the tour. That's everything. Stop! Stop! Toast is moving me. It's moving me. I don't want it. Stop. Stop. Oh. Oh. I'm out here. Hold on. I can make it in here. Yes! I'm so good. Fuck you, sir.
Where'd you go?
I'm behind the sofa. I can't do anything though because I'm toasted. The toast does weird things to our physics. Anywho, I've gone back. Here I am. Welcome. If you want to share any art or anything, you can throw links into the chat to images, and if our mods check them and they're good, they can bring them into the overlay and we can have a look at them.
Wait, does this feed the cats?
Does toast feed cats? Important question. You missed.
Can you pick up the toast?
I don't know. Why don't you try?
I can't remember. Oh. No! Where did it go? Where did I go?
I don't know. Where did you go? You tell me. There you are.
No. Okay, fine. What have you done?
What have I done? What have you done?
What have you done?
Nothing. I would never. Tee.
Hang on.
You got a ball now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Peace offering. Beach ball for you.
Thanks. I like it actually. It's a great. Yeah.
It really goes with the environment.
Woo! This is great. Fine.
Ball.
Fine. My ball.
Chris says, "Oh no, Doug, you better not restart the overlay to get your toaster and bomber back."
Yeah, you better not. And I'll smack you. My giant hand will come out of my giant sleeve and it'll swing across the room. And it'll smack you right in the noggin. I have a 20 feet reach, I'm warning you.
Okay, I believe you.
The threat. Get bapped. I'll bap you. Oh, did you give the mods the code?
No.
Why?
I forget.
You spent so long making it so the mods could do stuff, only to then never have the mods here. It's very funny to me. I am going to start drawing. You guys are welcome to have a look at what I'm drawing, if you so choose. I will be sharing my screen. Screen is now being shared. And you can throw me to the walls, 'cause I am undefeatable.
Oh, chat's gone.
Oh, chat's gone.
Chat's back.
Chat's back. I miss you so much, chat.
You're behind chat.
I'm always behind chat. I think they have great ideas. I'm hanging on to the other side. You want to share what I'm doing or no? You're not bothered.
Look, I'm like one of those Russian bears.
On a ball, it's so sad. Okay, so that's fine. I'll just draw. Got no regrets inside of me. Not looking back. Not giving up. I'll keep on running.
I wish
Every time I hear this song, I think about Grog's animation.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So proud of him for that. My friend spent ages working on a whole ass animation for this song. It's so cool.
It was for an anniversary, yeah?
Yeah. I wish we had the link to it so we could just throw the link up.
Did they put it on YouTube?
I feel like they put it on YouTube.
All right. Then I'll look for it.
The colors feel so right. Reach for the stars tonight. Mm.
Found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, link it. Not looking back, not giving up. I'll keep on running. There you go, check out what our cool friend did. Colors feel so right.
Taffy asks, Swift, what was the scene in Sonic 3 you storyboarded?
Oh, a couple of them. I storyboarded the Maria flashback stuff. As well as some of the very, very end where, spoilers everyone, where Supersonic and Super Shadow are fighting together. Not against each other, but with each, as allies. I boarded that bit. I boarded some of the middle bits as well. I boarded the two Robotniks bonding. Yeah, a few things. And of course I helped out with revisions on a bunch of stuff as well. Colors feel so right. Oh, thank you, Helos. I appreciate it. I had such a good time on that project. So proud to be a part of it. I'm so happy that people like it as well. It's so cute. Like some of my friends went and saw it like last week and the week before, and it's so nice getting DMs from like Dupe and Kat and V being like, "Oh, I've seen it now. Oh, I like this bit." Like, oh, thank you. Really sweet. Oh, you're showing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm showing what you're doing.
My goodness, dog. So this is under the table.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course. And then I want my stupid man to be like, what the fuck? So, I feel like he'd be like, let's put him center of the composition. This is going to be me practicing. Hey, I don't need to fucking ink and finish huge pieces. I can just make it a little thing.
There we go.
There we go. I'm going to use a slightly different brush that's easier to sketch with. He's got his face full of food.
I was thinking of making it that if we base where things spawn and drop based on where the screen is, and we have the portable screen, then it might make things a little bit more exciting. Like bombs will get thrown in from a relative position to where the camera is rather than static position. What do you think?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I'll try it.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. Let's try it.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. Boho. What is happening with the pose? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Why is that exclamation clip being auto-modded?
Weird. You can have a cooler pose than this.
Channel blocked terms. When was that blocked? No idea. Just a sissy bag. Personal opinion, says Jadis. A bunch of dumb little drawings in Discord is better than a big finished piece for the art book.
Who said that?
Jadis.
Who the fuck said that? Jadis? I think you're right. I love doing stuff for the art book. I do kind of miss throwing stupid doodles into the Discord because we don't often have time because we're doing the big pieces. Like, I miss that.
I ran too far.
I want to get his absolute shock is the main thing I want to get. I think the upper body pose is the most important because the rest of it's going to be covered by the dude. Thank
you for this. The bot dev. Thank you. Gonna put it on the tree. Yeah. Question for both, I guess, us and chat. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Go
on. If you could be any D&D class in real life, which one would you pick?
Oh, wizard.
Interesting. They say I would probably multi-class between artificer, I love my machines, and druid. I might have a green thumb, and eco-terrorism doesn't sound half bad. Also, long life is neat. Shapeshifted would be great for DMing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, turning into different characters. That's cool.
Yeah, true. I would choose wizard because There's something so cool to me about learning a magic out of a book. That's essentially what I'm doing as an animator. So, you know.
You're a necromancer, really.
Yeah, I bring things to life.
What would I want to be? What would I want to be?
I should give him more of a gremlin pose, maybe.
Yep, I think arcane trickster rogue sounds good.
Yeah.
Like a rogue with roguish dexterity, parkour, and magic.
And magic.
Yeah, let's go.
Fucking go. Okay, so then the man's gonna be like here. Passed out. I think. This is his arm. This is his shoulder. This is his chest. And then his head would be like this.
Hey, Martina.
His ear like this.
Sending links into chat still work at the moment. You should be able to send links. I don't think we have anything to prevent it.
Reaching far across these new frontiers. Like, probably put a little glass here that he's like got on his chest that's like dribbled down or something.
Nice. Do you know who this person is meant to be?
I think I have a theory of who this is.
Just because you're illustrating them, so you're going to obscure them a bit more so that, or keep them kind of
Well,
serious.
I'll have a description of them.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I think I can cover like a lot of the stuff with the top of their head here. So we just see their nose peeking out. I'm here across these new frontiers. All right, now we can do a little sketchy over the top, and I'm not gonna fucking ink it. I won't. I shan't. I refuse.
Fair enough.
No. Just silly sketchings. Rev and me are making a pact. A pact to stop forcing ourselves to ink things. Just because we feel like we should.
Oh, that's you guys are chatting about that.
Yeah.
You shalln't.
We shalln't. Not everything needs to be a huge piece.
Oh.
Add this to the list of images where my guy is stuffing his face.
Very good. Ooh, this is nice.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, I love that Pokemon. That's one of my favorites. I'm not a Salazzle fan, but I am a fan of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
Super cute.
This
Lovely
over
work. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Love seeing yours artwork.
here. Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Yeah. I'm here across these new frontiers. Sonic music is so hype. It's so hype, dude. I love it. Typing texting Scrunkle is broken. Oh no, what? Really? We should make a list of things that are broken. Such as Martina not being able to do her cool animation you've made for her in front of people. And the Scrungle chat being broken. I'm gonna have a little bit of tea. I'm broken. Did Doug make a list the other day? Really?
It's not broken.
It's not broken. Okay. Isn't it?
I have no idea. I haven't done anything to that feature.
I mean, it sounds like it's working because that's literally you using it, isn't it?
I think that is them. So Martina's saying, nope, I'm broken.
I'm broken.
And I don't know if
What a
that means
mood.
Martina the character.
User mistake.
Oh.
Gotcha. I'm here.
Rennie says, I was not feeling the two robber storyline, so I'm taking suggestions for a new storyline.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, I like the romance angle, Renee. If that helps. Hmm.
Just pictured a Dice Swift stream where they and the screen face starboard. I don't know if the world could handle it.
Face starboard. You mean like we just flip and we're facing the other direction?
Yeah, I think
Would that be too disturbing for you guys? If we started a stream one day on the other side of the ship, would you all freak out? Because I might push Doug to do that just to annoy you all.
we could do that right now.
We could do that right now,
We
guys.
could do that right now.
Let's do it. Come on. Let's freak
Okay.
him out. Oh, Doig. Oh, Doig.
You want to
Come
go?
here by these barrels. Yeah.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll go sit over by these barrels.
Here you go.
Yeah. I'll face the other direction a little bit. Huh? Panic! Where are we? Mom, I'm lost. I got lost in the supermarket, Mom.
There you go. How's that?
I mean, I don't know why you've chosen to have the screen at such an angle.
Because otherwise, fine, whatever. Here you go.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to do
What
that.
did you do? Did you just push me out?
Yeah.
You asshole.
back.
You little
Come
dick
back.
butt.
Come back.
Come back.
Yeah. I'll give you a barrel to sit on.
Okay. Hey,
I hadn't put it down yet.
Wow. Wow. You're terrible.
I hadn't put it down yet. I haven't put it down yet. There.
That's good. I think it might be a little high. That's fine. I'll just sit here. There we go.
I'm always here.
Always angry.
I'm gonna set it up so that you can, when you send your screen, you don't have to send the whole thing.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah. And then we can cut out all of this shitty UI and this bottom bar.
Yes, I'd like that.
You know what?
What?
In this kind of format, the vertical chat makes no sense. There we go.
So I have to remember that I'm drawing this backwards now. So the cloak will be over that shoulder. Oh, oh, oh. Ka-choo.
Make chat go the other way for maximum confusion.
Ooh. You guys are cooking. Cooking on the confusion over there.
There you go. See, now I can go sit over here. And it's fine.
I'm wondering if we should do something with Ritz's hand. Man, when you flip it and you're like, I don't know about this. Lol. Need a little correction.
This is nicer than right to left. Do you prefer
prefer this?
Left or right?
The great betrayal is happening right in front of us.
Interesting.
Can't go out.
I think I'm used to looking to the right of the screen because that's where Twitch puts chat. Now looking top left is weird. Yeah, Swift's face tracking is going to drop all the time because
No.
because she doesn't look at the camera ever.
No, the camera has to be to the side of me when I draw because if I have it in front of me, then I can't see the screen to draw.
Yeah.
Because it's on an iPad, so it's really big. So imagine having a Cintiq that you're drawing on with an iPad between you and the screen. Chris is giving Sokka from Atla with that face. That's kind of good. Sokka was one of the inspirations for his character. Kind of into it. I love Sokka. I'd say Sokka's my favourite, but the problem with that show is that there are so many good characters that it's actually really hard to pick a favourite. Yeah, so do I want to I might want to, just for interest, in this world. give his hand something else to do. This.
I like that you have all these art pieces of Ritz in this kind of bedazzled new outfit, and then
And then
the
what?
2 pieces or 2 or 3 pieces so far, he's just been like stuffing his face
Yeah.
or like breaking character from the villainous look or mad. He's mad in one of them.
Yeah. He's. What you want him to embrace the look of the outfit. The whole point is that it's like a contrast. I do like the idea of having him in this amazing outfit though, and then just every picture of him is like the most unflattering, stupid,
Yeah.
ridiculous picture ever. It's like, why did you bother? Why did you do this? Storm. Yeah, you know what I don't need to do? I don't need to really neaten up this hand. It's fine the way it is. Fun. Fun. No one will ever know what I'm referencing when I do that. That reference is only for me alone. Do you do that sometimes where
I
you
can't pick up crow males. Sad face.
Do you do that sometimes where you make references that you know no one else in the world will ever understand because it's just like a sound trigger for you?
Why can't you pick it up?
Always.
Why did
Good.
you
I'm
hide
glad
it
it's not just
here?
me. Yeah, Apple, me too. This is what peak
Can only
character
pick
design
up
looks
when you
like.
pick it up.
If you can't tolerate me at my cheeks full of food, you don't deserve me at my hot soiree outfit.
What did you say, Martina?
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Diddly beep beep.
I can only pick up crow males after you picked it up.
Weird.
That is weird.
That is weird.
You're gonna try and fix it, Doig. Any ideas?
I mean, I'll write it down. Don't know why.
I wrote it down. Okay, cool. That's good. That's better than not writing it down.
Rennie's cooking something somewhere.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so
Okay.
there's a chromel from Rennie somewhere over here.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Maybe it's this one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where I went. Okay, hang on.
I'm waiting. Also, the chat's paused for me, so I can't read it anymore, Dorg. I'd love it if you would fix it. Thank you.
Welcome on board. You have to read this one because it's a Rennie one.
I have to read it.
Yeah.
Welcome on board for your new family at Profit LLC. As a valued new employee, we are thrilled to have you here, so if you can find your best self at our facility... 665833B22A. To ensure that you receive the best possible onboarding, we have you scheduled in for a 5-hour mandatory town hall meeting, so you can get to know all our prize-winning work culture firsthand. Yours, Craig, Senior Onboarding Specialist. I like it. I like where this is going. I'm
Very
into it,
good.
Renee.
Someone clip that.
Why?
so that we can have a compilation of all the clips of Rani's storyline.
Okay. Ooh.
I'd love to be onboarded on something.
You'd love to be onboarded on something.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
maybe a passenger flight.
Onboarding's the worst
Mm.
on projects.
Yeah, no, it could be okay sometimes.
I don't think I've ever gone to a useful onboarding. Like, I
enough.
find the follow-up PDFs and emails very useful, but the actual onboarding,
Ah, right, yeah.
the information does not stick in my head. You might as well just send it to me.
How bad is my acid reflux? Am I medicated? What acid reflux? What are you talking?
What an interesting thing to ask out of the blue.
What are you talking about?
I need to give him Curious Tale. Imagine if that's the way you found out you had something. Someone in chat being like, well, how's this, by the way? And you're like, "Buh."
That would depend. Swifty, you use the iPad for anything else? You're just using it for the face tracking right now, yeah? You don't actually have to see the screen.
No, I don't have to see the screen, but the screen does have to see me.
Yeah, so we could put it on the arm just behind, like where your webcam is. We could put the camera of the iPad there.
Yeah, we could. I just don't know how to suspend it without it falling and breaking.
Gotcha. Martina says tape.
Tape? Mm-hmm.
Just duct tape the iPad to the back of the Cintiq. That's not going to be an issue.
Then when I need the iPad after every stream, it might be a little bit of a pain.
These are very, very, very good. Okay, hang on. I don't know if this is going to work. This will be interesting.
This is me reminding myself that it doesn't need to be neat.
Bump. Yeah. All right, let me try and read this in the chat.
Okay.
Am I supposed to read it from the end? Oh.
You okay, Dorg? What are you doing?
Well, the words are backwards, but I can't figure out. I think I have to read it from like the end back to the beginning.
Read what?
This, look at the screen.
Okay.
This is what I'm trying to read. Now, do you understand?
I guess.
Doug and Swift, you're... I can't read this.
You're trapped
Oh,
in
you're
a mirror universe. We're
trying?
to get you out. We just need your
Reddit card
credit card number
and
and the 3 digits on the That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yes. I would get scammed.
you
Why?
tried, we tried. It's good. It's good. It's good.
We tried.
What sketch? Welcome in. How's it going?
Welcome, Bud Sketch. Wow. All right, I'm drawing the table now. Wow. Tablecloth, tablecloth. Every morning you greet me. Large and white on my table. Lots of things on you to eat.
Going to
Bowl of
take-
cereal, may you overflow. Overflow forever. Tablecloth, tablecloth. Keep my table clean. Good. That was good. I've decided. Wow! A line. My goodness, a line has been drawn. Love it when I draw a line. Especially when it's not the line I want. My favourite. Big favourite is drawing a line and then not liking line.
Why did
I
think my laptop restarted?
Wow, okay. Cool.
No.
Yeah, good. This is a good song. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. He's up on the table. Edelweiss, yes. It's a good song. I've watched way too much Sound of Music to not know that song. Sound of Music is such a... Like, when I was watching it as a kid, not understanding the context, it goes so fast from, like, a family bonding with their new nanny to being on the run. You got to head off, Helos, bye-bye!
Oh, if you don't know, like, setting and time period and stuff.
Yeah, because I was, like, 6 or something. I was like, tee-hee, they're making clothes out of curtains and putting on puppet shows. And then suddenly it was like, oh, they're being chased now through the night.
That might be the point of the movie.
It might be. It's a good movie. I am 16 going on 17. You are 17 going on 18. What a weird song.
Yeah, when did that come out?
Oh, ages ago.
60s, 50s?
My favourite one's the doo-doo-ba-doo with the lonely goat said yo ho ho. Great song. Wait on the playlist.
65.
65.
I like making brass sounds with my mouth.
Says yo ho ho. Yo-lay,
Yeah, making brass sounds with your mouth is very
Mouth.
fun.
Mouth.
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 Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-dum.
Those are some good brass sounds, says Jadis. Pretty good. The
So, like-
undersides of tables are more complicated than what I'm making this, but shut up.
Oh, it was a stage musical first. That makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Actually, looking at that movie, yes.
Like Les Miserables.
Les Misérables.
Les Mis.
Les Misérables.
I dreamed a dream that cannot be.
There is a castle in the sky.
Look down.
Master of the house.
He stole a loaf of bread.
John Valjean.
One day more.
One more day. They should hire us.
Oh, yeah. You play half the cast and I'll play half the cast.
Okay. I'll be Jalbert.
I'll be Valjean. Jean Valjean.
Together we are Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean.
You'll
Javert,
hear the
Valjean.
people sing. I know that
Singing the
musical
song
really well
of Angry Men.
because it's my dad's favorite.
Oh.
So he had the VHS and the soundtrack, and we would play it on all the time.
I had, I think, a CD of the 10th anniversary edition, maybe.
Oh,
That was my washing the dishes song.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
soundtrack. Mhm. Every time
Or
I
is it your
washed the dishes,
prison?
I would just put on Les Mis.
Whereas I would put on Panic at the Disco.
Look down, you're standing in your grave.
You're standing in your grave.
Look down, they've all
Gone away.
gone away.
I'm like, I know this musical so well, sing completely incorrect lyrics.
They've
No
all
Panic,
gonna-
no Disco. Oh.
Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Okay, let's do this foreground guy. Need a wine glass or like one of those little, what do they call them, like, what's that really fancy drink that you have? Champagne glass. Champagne.
It's still opening Unity. So this is
It's
why I
still
don't
opening
close.
Unity?
This is why I don't close it down.
Oh.
According to Unity, I opened Unity 7 days ago.
Okay.
That means I've been sleeping my laptop for 7 days.
There we go. That's a hand. That would pass as a hand. If this hand got pulled over, the police would have nothing on it.
Moldremas, does the Champagne region of France exist in D&D?
Champagne.
Yeah, maybe it's called something else here.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't know.
I saw that Unity have laid off a whole bunch of people again.
Oh no.
And they did it by sending a 5 a.m. email to
No,
everybody.
5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Being like, you're being let go and you have to clear out your stuff and leave by the end of the day.
Who was in the office at 5 a.m. having
Nobody.
to type that email? What, you think it was automated to go out at 5 a.m.?
I think probably.
Why? Why would they automate it at 5 a.m.?
I guess so that they didn't have to be in the office at the same time as everybody receiving it.
Then why not do it at like... I was going to say at like 6 p.m., but I think probably part of the reason that's a bad place to work is that there are definitely still people in the office at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Pretty sure this guy was described as having long blonde hair. The hair, 'tis long and blonde. The outfit, it is rich.
I like to imagine with your Nat 20 table hide that you just pretended to go down a set of stairs.
Sorry, Gustav. Sorry, Sophia. Gotta go somewhere.
Oh, it's great. Hello.
What must they think?
Frostbite VT, thank you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for raiding.
We're actually on screen now. This isn't a bad plan.
Wow. Look at us.
This actually works.
Oh no.
We probably should get rated on the same side that we stream out to. That actually makes a lot more sense.
Ah, the things you discover when you experiment, huh?
Oh, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome.
Welcome in, everybody. Have you not been here before? My name is Doig. The bird over here is Swifty.
I'm Swift. Hello.
Oh, they won.
Currently doing some doodling. How are you?
Oh, First Bite got a gift, so
What were you doing on your stream?
nice. Boom. Oh, I keep doing that. So we're over here today
Yeah, we're over
for
here
a
today.
change.
We don't normally.
You have to move the camera back like this.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, we're not here normally. Oh, welcome in. How's the art going?
It's going okay. You can see it.
Thank you.
Behold. Just putting his other leg in.
Yeah, we are right by where the chain hooks up. You love our models. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you. That's really sweet.
We made
I'm
them
sorry, I'm
ourselves.
halfway through the screen. There we go. That's better. I'd be able to get closer, but the stupid clock UI is in the way.
Oh, I've changed that now.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's a shame that it's not changed then.
It's see-through now.
Maybe it could not be here.
It's good for clips.
No. This Doug and I's eternal argument is me wanting him to get rid of the clock and him not wanting to get rid of the clock. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, stop that. Guess who finished sketching? It's me. I finished sketching. I did. Me. I did. It was me. I finished sketching. Ah.
There you go.
So, let me label these.
How's that for a field of view?
It's I hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I hate it. Actually.
It's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, actually, I hate it.
How about this one?
I hate that even more.
How about this one?
No, that's even worse. Stop, 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 stop.
Oh, we could just make it super flat.
Yeah, that'd be good. Give us a little telephoto.
Oh, that's kind of neat, actually.
Yes, 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 yes. Fucking thank you.
What? Kind of good.
Yes.
How flat can we go?
Pretty flat.
Pretty flat, actually.
The flatter we go, the more cartoony it will look.
This might just be normal, to be honest. Wait, that's the wrong way. This way, 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 this way. Too much. Too much. Too much. I'm so far away now.
Mama! I'm so far away.
Look, we're in Evangelion land now.
Yeah, telephoto. Telephoto. What happened to my eyes?
They were stolen.
What happened? What?
I don't know.
What happened?
I guess the decal doesn't know how to work. Oh shit. When did they come back? There we go.
There we go.
That's as far as we can go then.
Hey. The chain's in the way.
The chain is in the oh.
Careful.
Chain is in the way.
Hold on.
This is kind of rad, actually.
Yeah, fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why I bother ever trying to suggest anything to you artistically, because you always disregard my ideas, and then 2 years later you come round to them, try them for yourself, and go, "Oh, whoa, this works. Weird."
Kind of rad, right?
Yeah. Doink. Yes. Yes, having a high focal length and a flat lens is really good for this kind of thing. It's almost like the fact I've been suggesting it to you for 5 years. There was a reason. Ah! I want his expression more stupid.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
It's kind of comedic.
Yes, Doig! This is literally the camera that they use for comedy.
Are we 10% funnier?
Yes, yes, we are. Yes, with this lens, yes. Yes. They use it because it adds readability. A flat lens is inherently funny.
She wrote a whole post about. Link it. Link the funny post. No, not the funny post. Link the informative post then.
My God. So mad at you.
What do objects look like in this now? Hang on. Grab one of the. Still good. All right. Well, I'll make this when we're in a screen view. I'll make it this.
Mm-hmm.
The camera adds 10 laughs.
Ha! Pretty good.
Pretty good.
There's more shadows on me when we're over here.
Is that a good or a bad?
It's the light direction.
Is that a good or a bad?
It's all right.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Well, I'm not going to ask you what someone else thinks because you're not telepathic.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think that you'd want to set it up more deliberately, though.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's good for a little laugh, but I think you'd want to plan it and execute it deliberately.
Yeah.
All right. Our sketch. 'Tis sketched.
Is
Should
chat bugging on stream? It keeps going back and forth. Is it?
Keep an eye on it. You see it?
No one's chatted.
No one's chatting. You guys have to chat.
Seems okay to me.
Wow, wow, wow.
Seems okay.
Okay, guys. What colours do we want for this? Because we're at the stage now.
Purple.
You want me to just flood it purple and then we can figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, would it be like green tablecloth type dough shit?
Actually, probably, yeah.
Probably green.
Nice. What that?
And it's finished.
And it's done. Bang! And the art is done.
Yeah,
I did it bang reference yesterday and no one got it and I was so sad.
what color were the table? I got it. What color were the tablecloths? Not even yet.
Oh, it's V here.
Yes.
Hello. They were probably either green or white. Classic white with gold trim. What colour should I do this piece then? Doig! Doig!
What?
Help.
How was the room illuminated?
It's probably all goldy, right? It was probably super warm and goldy.
Yeah. So maybe you can do like pink gold.
Pink gold.
Pink gold.
Ra la 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 la.
That's very. Yeah. Here is the post Swifty wrote in 2018.
2018.
Hang on, let
everybody.
me just have a little geek at this.
Peek out your head.
Oh, you've actually got drunk bubbles. Nice.
Yeah, drunk bubbles, you know, for when you're drunk
Yeah.
and you make the bubbles. Just like real people do. I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people do.
Oh yeah, learning storyboarding #1.
Learning to storyboard. I hope people found it useful because I feel like a lot of what I say has been said by other people. I'm just repeating other people.
You never did like release that Strumlots outside of the Patreon, I don't think.
I thought I did. I thought we put it on the YouTube.
No? You never I don't think you ever did.
Okay. I think I intended to clean it up a little bit
Yeah.
and then I didn't.
Yeah.
You know. Where is learning storyboarding #2? Is there one? Because there might be one.
I don't think there's a #2.
Okay. There's a lot of other stuff though.
Yeah. To be fair, it's very long.
Yes, it probably should have been multiple.
Multiple.
But that's just one subject of storyboarding. That's how deep it goes. I didn't even get to write everything I wanted to on it.
And you've got 6 years more experience to come at it with now.
Wow! I'm done writing about it though. I'm done trying to teach people. I've decided I'm not a good teacher. Teaching is hard.
I
It requires a
disagree.
skill set that I'm not very good with.
I disagree. This post is really good.
And I'm glad you find the post good, but the amount of time it took me to put that together. Apple says, I'm going to make an animated short next semester and I'm planning to make a music video. Thank you, Martina and Swift. Really? That's awesome. V says, Swifty, have you listened to Eldor's playlist? I haven't. I literally woke up and saw that there was one and then had to stream, V. So, you know what I'm listening to today? Listening to Eldor's playlist today while I work. That's my plan. I'm really excited about it. Sad dad vibes. Sad dad vibes are a go. I'm really excited to see what you've been cooking on his playlist. Mr. Lador.
Mr. Lador.
What is it?
You're just funny looking.
Hey, what? What a thing to say to someone who's out of the blue.
You're just funny looking.
You're just funny looking. Tell me what you think when you do, please. Okay, have you hidden a bunch of lore in it, V? You've been a little stinker. You're hiding lore in the playlists. Do I need to squint at it? How much do I need to squint at it? Okay. All right. I believe you. I believe you. I wouldn't. Okay. All right. Did you manage to find a song called Trailblazers? Do you sometimes, when you're constructing playlists for characters, just look up words that are very meaningful to the characters and hope that it's going to have a really good song attached? Not that I do. I've never done that. If anyone else is interested in hearing Elador's playlist, by the way, I think Reb linked it into the into Lady V's Discord. Oh, thank you, Fuzor. There you go. There you go. There is a song called Feet Don't Fail Me Now. You know, because he's so sick and frail and sad. Wow. You really just came out and said it, huh? Because he's such a pathetic, sad dad who can't get out of bed. So I put a depressing song on the playlist for it. Serves him right, idiot. I'm excited to hear it. What an idiot getting injured. Saving people, idiot. What are you humming about?
I'm trying out the flattened point of view thing on the new portable screen thing that I made. And I'm umming and ahhing over it.
What is this song?
Giant Egg opening theme.
Giant Egg opening theme. Billy Hatcher? What are we
think-
talking about here?
I think it might be Billy Hatcher.
It is Billy Hatcher. I put a bunch of songs about losing because he's such a loser. Jesus, it's good. Oh. I forgot your description for this guy, V. I just remember him being blonde with long hair. Can you give me a little refresher? No, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. And he's rich. Maybe a little chin beard. Okay. I give him a little chin beard. Oh, my face tracking died. Oh no. He's gonna have to deal with Angry Swifty. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, no, my face tracking. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Where'd I go?
Do you have a glowing codpiece? No, only Gideon's allowed a glowing codpiece. Can't crimp his style. He's a trendsetter.
I got bombed.
Oh my god,
fair
I
enough.
want Gideon to meet Elidor. That would be so funny. That'd be so funny, the trailblazer and the trendsetter. Yeah. Oh, I put his tie on the wrong side. You know what though? No one's gonna notice. Only I know. Only I know I put his belt on the wrong side. It's fine. That's what you get for flipping during the sketching. Putting everything on the wrong side. Wait, it's flipped right now. It's on the correct side. I'm big brain. I'm big brain, everybody. I'm big brain. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm big brain. I didn't make a mistake. You all made a mistake when you thought I made a mistake. Haha! I've never mistaked in my life. Idiots.
Fuck your face tracking quitting at this point.
I've never flipped out. I've never lost my cool. I've never made a mistake. And anyone who says I have is a fucking liar. Get so aggressive about it.
I remember being in a graveyard with you and you were having fun taking photographs and walking around and you were kind of backing up.
This never happened. Don't listen to him. This
to
never
take a
happened.
photo
I've
and-
never been in a graveyard.
Ended up tripping backwards over a grave
Yeah.
stone.
Fell across the graveyard. Really dignified. Doug got a picture of just two legs flailing in the air, sticking out from between two gravestones and nothing else.
That has to be in my
He
top.
got two pictures. He got one of me backing up, being silly, and then one of just legs sticking out from from behind the grave.
That's in my top 3 moments of you falling over, I think.
Oh, you have so many to choose from as well, so
Well,
that's really
Well,
impressive.
there's the other one at the beach.
Oh yeah, well, I fell between two rocks, got stuck, couldn't get myself up, and flashed a family who were walking past. The family then tried to help me. It was also in the ocean, so I between two rocks in the water.
As the tide was coming
As
in.
the tide was coming in with my legs in the air, exposing my undies.
Yeah, because you were wearing a skirt on one of the rare occasions.
Yeah, I decided that day I was going to wear a skirt. It was great. Just as a family of 4 went past. And then the dad was really helpful, like, can I let me help?
The reason I didn't help is because
You
I
were
was
laughing?
I was further back.
You were laughing.
I was further
I
back
heard
trying to
you.
make my way
I heard
across
you.
because I was farther out when the tide started coming in. So
heard
I
you
just
laughing
watched
at
all
me.
of this happen in front of me as I was trying to escape the ocean.
We both had to run across the slippery rocks, and one of us didn't make it.
One of us fell back.
Was it you I was with when we were trying to sneak into the hotel grounds and I fell down the hill and slid on my ass the whole way down in wet mud and then ended up with a muddy ass and legs
Sneak into what hotel?
in Windermere, where I used to live.
I don't think that was me.
Okay.
Why were you trying to sneak into a
For
hotel?
fun.
That wasn't me.
Okay. And it was in that time that I climbed onto the school roof and got trapped because my friends closed the window. Assholes! I'll never forget.
Yeah, I've only ever been to like 2 places in Windermere.
Just in the world.
No, your dad's house and
You've been
store.
all around Windermere with me. We went and fed the pigeons and we got freaked out because you could put your arm up and they would land on your arm.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
And we kept doing it.
And then impressing tourists.
Yeah, we would be like, ha! And raise our arm, and then a pigeon would fly onto it, and then we'd look at people and be like, yeah!
And there was the duck
Oh, there was the duck.
on the dock.
The duck on the dock.
The duck that didn't want to move.
Yeah. Oh, good times.
And then walked along a little bit and fell off.
Stupid duck. There was that duck that was sat on one of those little like motorboats you could drive, and we
Yes.
found the controls for
At
it.
the zoo.
And then sent it around the lake, bumping into other boats. And it was just cool with it. It was just staying on top of the little boat. Captain Birdseye.
Yeah, I think that was something Coventry Zoo?
Something like
That
that.
Coventry Zoo?
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
No.
What else do you do when you're that place is built for sneaking into places? They used to have, before they took it down for unknown reasons, they used to have a big old fountain outside one of the hotels that was just a huge chrome ball with water running down it. And some miscreants
Chester.
every week or two would pour washing up liquid into it. And it would create a huge thing where the fountain would foam up and the foam would get so big that it would travel across the road and destroy the road and travel like down the hill, and there'd be bubbles everywhere and no cars could like go past. I'm not naming names. I'm just saying a group of unknown miscreants would do this every now and then. Until they decided that the fountain was too much of a temptation for people and took it down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate miscreants. They're the worst. I hate
One might
mischief.
even call them delinquents.
Mm. Mm.
Not really though. You
That was
guys
fun.
I mean they Why is the bird so angry? Asked D Slugs. Hello.
Oh, the Sloogs! Hello, my face tracking died, so I'm not being tracked anymore. Unfortunately.
I can go get you the charger cable if you want.
That's okay, don't worry about it. I'm probably gonna have to go in 5 minutes, so
Okay, I'm not moving.
yeah, there's
for
not
5
there's not too
minutes.
much point. You, whoever, stick around. Are you thinking to continue streaming, or are you gonna head off when I head off?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? I'm gonna go and get some food from town.
Or I might stick around until you come back with food, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the big shop, so you can let me know what you want.
Oh, a
If
big
anything.
shop. A baguette.
Because we need some just pantry necessities like butter and stuff.
Gotcha. She's a soulless, empty, angry shell.
Yep, that's me. That's what they call me. Hey, that's my full name.
You want to watch more Teen Wolf already?
Oh, me too. I
You
miss
barely
Teen Wolf.
watched it last night.
We really did. Last night was particularly. We were just like, we can sometimes get through 4 episodes. Last night it was not happening. It was so fun though. It was so fun. I'm so happy that Reb could join us.
Reb was very funny.
Yeah. Teen Wolf had some good scenes last night, chat. Anyone cares?
It's season 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's like trying to catch up Reb on 5 seasons.
But they had some good style scenes, and that's all I want from Teen Wolf.
I think the funniest part of watching Teen Wolf last night was, I think it was Lady V who was saying that, wow, even the characters are reminiscing about when the show was better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember when we did this?
Yeah. It's true. It's real. Why is Teen Wolf so good? Discuss.
Because
Essays on my
styles.
desk. Please, on
Because
Monday.
styles.
Because style is true. So a lot of it is because style, but I also really like the stupid stuff. I do really enjoy the stupidity as well. So
Yeah.
like it's that's good. It's good.
I think because they abandoned werewolves so fast.
I mean, the werewolves are still in the show. I'm sad we don't get any werewolf running anymore though. They stopped doing the thing where they try and run on all 4s.
Yeah, they did.
And I really liked that.
I don't think I can remember the last time I saw Scott run.
It was like season 2. You mean anywhere, or do you mean on all 4s?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. He doesn't run anymore.
He's too well paid to run.
He's too well paid to run. That's Derek. They could only afford to have him stand.
I should give a shout out for D Slugs.
I thought you were going to say give a shout out for Teen Wolf then.
No.
I was like, what? How?
If any of you are familiar with Space Maria or David Liu, that's D Slugs in chat.
That's him. That's him in chat.
He helped add a whole bunch of appeal to our character designs. A
Yeah.
big part of the reason we're so cute
It's because of him.
is because he doodled us. Like if you ever see is there a gift? Is there a sub B? Is there a sub B?
Is there some...
Well, I might be able to. So see the gift wrapping on the subbies on the tree. David drew
Oops.
those.
Did
This
I
is
just...
this is like the least amount of his accomplishments, but it's something I can
I
show.
just did this. I just did this on the... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I did this on the line art layer. What a fool! What a fucking
Yeah,
idiot!
the little icons. Oh, this is very weird.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me. I've never made a mistake.
I can't make the tree stop. Oh, this camera's weird when you're trying to move around with it. It's weird. So flat.
You're weird. You're flat.
Does make showing the screen easier though. I'm with you. I'm with you. Ooh, lore. There we go.
Bop, bop, bop.
You love the layout. Thank you. We're we're trying to sit on the other side of the ship today for the first time,
Yeah,
so it's a bit jank.
it's a little weird. We were just trying it for a lol. And then we were like, wait though.
I've said this before, but if there were ever plushies of your models, I'd buy them in a heartbeat. Well, you're in luck because
Yes.
there's opportunity for that.
We have an opportunity for that. We just need to take it. We're just being idiots about it.
We're
because
just-
we're busy.
It's just been really busy.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. Watch this space.
Watch this space.
Ba, ba, ba.
Give me that green. Give me that good green. I need it.
Give it to me. Give.
Probably there are probably more exciting ways for me to say that, but that's how it is.
If you want plushes, thank you. There you go.
Me.
This music bopping.
I think we're in our Billy Hatcher era.
When everything become egg. Become as egg, become ungovernable. I need to get a little necklace. Yeah. See, I can feel this. I can feel it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I love it when things are easy to do. Love an easy piece. Easy peasy. Beautiful. Cover girl.
The only issue with a flat camera is it has to be slightly farther away in order to frame everything. So it means that the portable screen can't get too close to walls. I don't know why we would want to do that though, but it's just a consideration. I wonder if the screen should self-write. Probably not.
No, because then when you want it to be tilted deliberately,
Yeah.
you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Shooting yourself.
You want to give yourself the opportunity to make choices deliberately,
Yeah.
not take choices away.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right. I'm always correct. Always.
You're not always correct.
Always correct. Sometimes I get tired.
And that's when you're wrong.
I get tired of being right all the time.
Oh, I see.
It becomes boring,
I see.
you know? When it's like, what's the point in me arguing when I'm always right?
Maybe you should add a mode where you can control the screen like you can control the camera. That might be nice, actually, yeah. Ooh, I like this. I'm having a hard time with my stream composition because I want everything to be diegetic, like screens and stuff, and I haven't seen many artists do that in a 3D space.
Me too. I want to also do that, but Doug keeps putting fucking UI everywhere.
All I've put is chat and the clock.
Uh-huh. Chat's great. Chat's diegetic. You can move chat around.
Yeah, that's true.
That's wonderful. The clock drives me fucking bonkers.
I mean,
How hard is it to just put a clock somewhere? And then we don't have to have it on screen.
What if I put the clock in the corner of the portable screen?
What if you just put the clock as a clock in the overlay somewhere?
You want to pick up the clock.
I just don't want it to be on the screen constantly.
Why?
Because I can't sit over there because the clock's in the way.
Okay,
And it looks ugly. It's not even designed.
that's true.
It's not in the creative space of the world. It's not like designed to look like anything.
Martina wants to pick up the clock and hit it. And it make a sound.
Right?
Like the clock that's already in the corner of the portable screen because it's Windows. Yeah, true.
Yes, it's true. So mad about it.
You are so mad
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
so mad about it. I
You're so mad
fucking
about
hate
it.
it. Frustrates me so much.
So you don't want UI at all?
No.
Okay. I know that, but like, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard
But
to.
Swifty.
It's hard to display information when the camera can move away from a location.
Yeah, you know what else is hard?
What?
Everything. Anything worth doing is difficult. You just got to decide what's worth it to you.
Well,
Obviously, you've decided the clock isn't worth it to you.
I like the clock because when you watch back clips and highlights, you can be like, oh, that's when that happened. When I watch the VOD, I can go to that point in time, and it's easy. We don't
It's
have
not easy to go to that point in time. You'd have to calculate the difference in time between you and them,
You know,
and then figure out what time the stream was, and then figure out what time code it would be.
no, because
Uh-huh.
you know which VOD it is because the date's there, and then the VODs are all dated,
Uh-huh.
and then you
Go
would just
on.
scrub through until you get
And
to the
then you
same
just
time.
scrub through.
It's easy.
It's almost like that's just how you do it if there wasn't a clock there.
But how? No, because how would you know when to look for if you've just seen like a 1 minute clip?
I don't know. Maybe they should just watch the clip.
You need a golden clock on a necklace that you can wear, dog. I'll just have a bling clock.
How many people do you think watch the clips and then go, I want to go and watch that again, but just in the bigger video? Rather than just watching it again as the clip.
Help me out, chat. Help me out.
Don't help him, chat. Let him drown. Let him perish, chat.
Doik is right this time.
No, he's never right. Stop. The clock is bad and ugly and I hate it.
I've made it see-through and I gave it a different font.
It's still not designed. It's not designed.
I designed it.
You did not design it.
I made it see-through and gave it a cool font.
That's not designing it.
How is that not designing it?
So you haven't done any sketches. You haven't been like, what would be a Doig and Swift way to present this information? Let me
That's
do something
fair.
that fits into this world and this cartoony vibe. Let me do something that matches the UI we have for winning raids, for example. Let me put some thought into it. Let me put any thought into it, for example.
Can we get a clock designing stream tomorrow, Swifty?
Nope, I'm not designing it. I hate it.
You hate just the idea of a clock.
It's just, it clutters everything up for no reason.
Okay.
It's
fine.
like the payoff we get from it is less than what we sacrifice to have it.
I'm gonna put a skybox clock. A clock that just sits in the sky.
That would be great. And then people could do exclamation point time and it will flash up. And that would be wonderful. I would have no problem.
Like Hunger Games.
Exactly like Hunger Games.
Is that what happens in Hunger Games?
Yeah, someone dies and then it shows up in the sky.
No, but it wouldn't be. It would be there the whole time.
Shh, babe, shh, shh.
It would be that you
No,
can't
it
just.
wouldn't be there the whole time.
But then it's not the useful. If it's not there the whole time, then it loses its usefulness. Also, it wouldn't be on screen if we have a screen like this when we're looking at a screen.
No. Stop.
What if I put it on the left-hand side of the screen so you can sit over on the right side?
I
And it's
hate it. I hate
where I am.
Doig. I hate it, Doig. I hate it.
You're just a brick wall today.
Yeah. Yeah. Deal with it.
I'm dealing.
Deal.
I'm dealing so hard.
Deal.
I'm dealing.
Speaking of deal, I was meant to go 10 minutes ago. But I have to go now. But I got a little Ritz coloured in. Which means we are most of the way there because he's the most detailed thing in the scene.
That's true. Doig is right. If it's not there most / all the time, it's not useful.
Well, then maybe we should just not have it. If it's something that I hate being on screen and there's no point to it if it's not constantly there, then maybe we should just not have it. Maybe.
Okay.
It's useful to have.
Look at the sun, it tells time. Right, there you be. Just put a fucking sundial somewhere.
A
Or just
sundial.
Have the sun go across the sky in accordance to real time, and then people can just look in the sky and work it out. How long are the shadows? It's probably like 4 p.m.
Swifty hates time.
What would you do if your Swift was a brick house?
What would you
What would
do if
your
your
mum was
Swift?
a house? I, as a chat member, enjoy seeing the clock. You're banned. I'm joking.
Okay, I'm gonna make it not be there.
Okay, listen, I don't
Or-
hate it that much, but
Okay.
it does annoy me every single time I look at the screen.
I think it's just where it is. Like,
It's not.
If we
I'm
incorpor-
telling you. Listen, as
If
the
we-
person who it's annoying,
if we
let me tell you right now, your assumption that my annoyance stems from where it is on the screen is incorrect. That's not the problem.
what
I don't like its existence, dog.
if Okay, fine.
Let me be so clear.
What if it just hovered above my head at all times?
Okay, yeah. Let's see how long you enjoy
What?
having that for. Let's make it your problem.
Okay. Like a life clock. I don't know.
Like a life clock's ticking down. Yeah, give yourself a little holographic watch. And then when you look at your watch, it zooms into the face of your watch so people can see the time.
I don't hate that, but like,
Why don't you turn your character into a walking clock instead?
okay, fine. Just my eyes change and it's got the numbers for a clock instead.
No, you just become the UI. Throw away your dog model.
Huh? I am the clock now.
Make a clock and glue it to his face. I'll kill you. I'll do a murder.
Probably fucking could.
Have a ghost with a clock face zooming around. You could make a ghost clock. Wouldn't that be cute?
A ghost clock is
Yeah,
quite fun.
imagine if it was in world.
And it floated to follow us
Yeah,
all the time.
sure. I would rather that than have this grey box consistently taking up a corner of the screen over the top of everything.
Okay.
Is it Ghost Clock Chris Swifty? Fuck, you killed it. I did a murder. I'll do a murder on it, I will.
Ghost clock.
He's just whispering Ghost Clock to himself now. Well, dog, I have to leave.
You do.
Which means that I'm going to stop showing my screen.
Okay.
And you're free. You can make the clock as big as you want now because I'm not going to be here.
I can't make it's built into the overlay. I can't
Wow,
make it
that's a
as big.
shame. It'd be great if you could do more with it, huh? Shit, sucks having something you can't do anything with. Wow. Who designed it that way? Okay, I'm leaving.
No, I wanted to push you off the. This is a funny camera angle. This is just inherently funny.
Yeah.
Exit stage left.
Yeah, it's almost like I have good ideas. Dog, this is... Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
This is quite funny.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had a little bit of depth of field as well, so like behind us was a little bit blurry. You never suggested that. When did you suggest that? Why is that? Why is this on the screen now?
I don't know. I kind of like it though.
How did that
How
happen?
did that happen? Whoa, look at that.
What the fuck?
That's
When it's
kinda
on
cool.
screen, it becomes the screen.
That's kind of cool. That could be a feature.
I don't understand. This is good though. Martina took feedback and applied it, and I'm really happy about it.
When I pick it up.
Oh, it's when Martina picks it up.
When Martina
Interesting.
picks it up. Not just when it's on screen.
Yeah.
I think it's when it's on screen.
Agreed, Nico. Agreed. Okay, I better go.
Okay.
My tea's gone cold. I can get fresh tea that's hot. I don't need to drink this cold tea just
Yeah.
because it's here. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, Swifty. Bye.
It's almost Valentine's.
It is almost Valentine's Day. Shame I don't have anyone to spend it with.
Spend it with the clock.
I'll spend some quality time with the clock, why shall I? We'll have a time of it. I'll give you every minute detail. Minute detail. Damn it. What? And then we can go on a second date. Together. Quartz. Oh, Valentine's Day is very good. Going to the store sounds suspiciously like having a shower right now. So yeah, you like the flat. You like. There you go, Martina. You want to hit something. Come on. There we go. Uh-huh. All right.
The camera angle is so bad right now.
In what way? In what way? I should make the clock bigger. I should just put it on a raid ship or something and have it float out here. Tether it like a miracle planet. Oh, I need to reset this camera. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna sit down so Martina can't get me. Okay. What was bad about the camera? What were you complaining about? I thought it was pretty good.
My personal cam was in the tree.
Ah. Right, well that makes sense why you thought that was bad. Where did the screen go? Oh, I just threw the screen off the edge like a dumbass. I thought it was an image. All right, well I can bring the screen back. Still on correct things. All right. Here was my new idea for a screen. Laptop, come back. Stop powering down, laptop. I swear. OBS. Ooh. I might not want to have screen on screen while I'm opening OBS. Right there. I don't know what I'm sharing. Good version. Yeah. Unity scene. This one. All right. Oh. Oh, that's fine. That was dumb. Bum, 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 bum. One sec. Oh, it's I have to think about this. There we go. So this is what I did to change the clock so far. Look, it's see-through. I changed the font. That's about it. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Trying to think. I still don't like it. That's fair. It should be an in-world asset. Okay, well let's do that then. Let's make it a self-contained piece of an item. So this complaint was that it wasn't interactable. So would you build an actual piece of furniture? I guess it could be. Let's doodle some ideas and implement them later. The trouble with this is that what could I open that's fine? What could I could open like a magma board or something. Just draw in that instead of clip. Then that's a browser. Open up Paint. Fine. Paint, here we go. What's the fill bucket? This one? There we go. Window capture. Paint. Okay. Why is that not capturing paint? There we go. There we go. Draw with my mouse. Let's do it. Oh, that's what that does. That's cool. Does this work with it? This does work with it. Okay. Replace each present on the tree with a clock. Okay. Here's ideas so far. There is a ghosty and they are holding a clock. So maybe they could do like a little stick, Mario style. Or there is you know what? Let's just try out the flattened camera angle. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, interesting. I don't have to be in free cam mode to do that. It's fun. It's actually way better for showing the screen. I should be doing this forever. There we go. Clear presentation. Who'd have thunk it? All right. I see an issue with all the clocks being on the tree, with the fact the tree's not going to be there all the time. So that's can't do that one. 1 o'clock calendar combo like right now. Yeah, I do. The calendar part is what makes the time most useful in my opinion. Right, okay. So a post-it note that appears on Swift's back. So there's also the option I'm a very good artist. That it could hover above me, but this is probably not permanent. There's the idea that in the sky, turns the whole deck. Building it into the ship is not a bad idea. A digital clock on my glasses. Might be fun, but then we need to know the date. So maybe it's like Jan 1 0 0 0 0. We could put it on my laptop. The other option is that it could potentially move, like the clock could be in different circumstances depending on what's happening. So there's always a present. That's kind of overcomplicating it, but you tug the hoodie string to toggle between clock and real eyes. That's just UI again. Yeah. Oh, news crawler. Yeah. How was the store? What? I'm designing. I'm designing. Look, here's my sketches.
I see. I see. This is a powerful doig that you've got stanced up here.
What, this one?
Yeah, I like that guy a lot.
Powerful.
You're doing a Thor?
Kind of.
Yeah.
He doesn't own paint.
I mean, he does. He uses it.
It's just because he has windows.
No, it looks great. I like it. This is a good way to doodle.
It is. Yeah. I agree with making white on black so it doesn't hurt people's eyes. It does feel like blackboard and chalk, yeah. Mods could have the ability to show the time as well. That could be fun. We did have Trashbot. Trashbot's kind of been missing for a good long while. You could project this exact clock texture onto the side of Warphog and see how long it takes to notice. Warp clock. Warp clock? Warp clock. Put a clock on every piece of toast. I think that's pretty strong. turn TrashBot into a little digital clock and have it always move to the bottom right of the camera view. Because then it could use AI pathing to find a way to where it could be. It does mean that I would have to add AI pathing to make sure they can kind of get anywhere we want to go. But it could be worth it. Could be the kind of thing where he trundles along when we're on the deck of the ship, but if we leave the deck of the ship or go like higher or whatever and it can't get to us, then it turns into like little floaty mode and then moves in a different way. I quite like that one. Like maybe not box and tick, but like are this one. I like the idea of a time bomb that just explodes into the time. Swift likes that as well. We need all of these at the same time. You think the Lakitus is still the coolest, but maybe not the most practical. I think having a ghosty be able to show the time could be something I give the mods, so that like something I noticed is that the mods don't have that much to do while they're in the environment until I start like building more on top of what we have to give them stuff to do. And by that give Swift and I more to do and give potential future guests more to do. Make the knife pick upable, please. What do you mean? What do you mean make the knife pick upable? What do you mean? How is that even a request? Look at this. I've done that. This is when I wrote the system that allowed Swift and I to interact with objects and mods to not be able to interact with certain objects because I knew Kaz wanted to pick up the knife. I dropped it. I want the debut of clock replacement to be a scene where it's literally impossible to look anywhere and not see the time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if I try and make it so stop it, it tickles. If I try and make it so that it's always ever present, then it may as well be it's a lot of effort to achieve the same result. You know what I mean? So it's tough. I think Swift just doesn't like that it's over the top of everything all of the time. Like even if I were to make it like it was in the bottom right corner of our screen, I think would be better so that we could run in front of it and stuff. Like if I just had our screen that we show stuff on have the clock here, that might be better. Is that where all your void cats are? Nice. I think if we had some sort of UI that felt like it was a part of the world, but maybe incorporated chat a little bit as well. So like if the bye. I've not seen it since I last found it for you. Like
Swift hates UI.
Swift does hate UI, but UI is useful. Swift used to be a UI artist for a little bit. Oh, why is that so thick? Well, I just do this then. So oops. Back to this. So these are chat bubbles. And this is clock. So like they are part of the same thing. Can the chat messages have timestamps? Ooh. 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 Maybe. But then it wouldn't date stamp it, would it? Or unless it did. What do you need the clock for anyway? I like that when it's on screen, if we have like a clip that goes, out, like is posted, and it's more for like monthly highlights type stuff, which I've been editing for January. Yay. It's so when someone goes, oh, that was a cool moment, I wonder what that was about, then it encourages people to go look at VODs, which might encourage people to come and watch the stream. Can't you just put the date and time in the clip description? But I might not know when it's from. So it's like because it's automatically clipped, I don't have to know when it was clipped, what day it was clipped, or write it down. It's like automated. So I might not remember when it happened, but the clip contains when it happened inherently. Then wouldn't you just need the date? Okay, imagine a scenario where at the end of the month, I download a whole bunch of clips and then I put all those clips into a timeline. And then I look at them. Like they get detached from where they were downloaded from, etc., etc. But they don't have to get detached from when they were clipped. I liked the idea of timestamping chat. It would be cool if chat was themed around like the Chromel delivery thing. Like it feels like at an intellectual level, you guys had a theming and a representation of what you are, who you are as viewers. That might be cool. Yeah, but that's collective chat. Okay. So she still has an idea. I don't know if you heard it. I'm not gonna say it again. Aren't we the Jelly Cats? Right? Yeah. So another idea I had. I just make this bigger. Some food and a drink, please. And a drink. Yeah, drink. A drink, please. Droid wants to eat, even if it's water. Yeah. Chat equals Jelly Cats. Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, when you guys send a bomb in, it might be cool if there's like a little small, like, sky skiff with a cannon with a bunch of Jelly Cats on it. That throw stuff in. It turns up. Effectively a small raid. I just move that. Probably could if there was a. Would it linger around at all times? No. No. I think what I would do is that when something gets thrown, it appears. If things happen in succession, then it stays. And then once it's quietened down, it leaves again. Yes. If I set the secondary color to black. All right, okay. What's my secondary color? That didn't work. Maybe because it's all in the same layer. Just do this. Does it have magic wand? Doesn't really have magic wand, does it? I don't know. It's fine. I can probably do this now though. that's the way. So if thinking, because you guys seem to like the villagers and it's cute, but I mostly like the just the bubble system, the speech box system. Maybe when April starts to come around, you could add some ticking noises that last for a certain amount of seconds, and as the ticking happens, it gets very slightly louder until it stops, and then after a certain amount of minutes, it'll start over again. Why that in April? Every chatter holds the date and time. Oh, this is my background color. Ah. Nice. Cool. See you, Martina. April Fool's a small prank. I get you. I didn't connect that. I think if you'd said April 1st, I would have gotten it. One designated chatter's Jellycat is a clock, and if they're not around, there's no time. So what I'm thinking is, like, do we represent that as Jellycat? Is that something we would want to do? Make it like the DVD logo and bounce around the screen. There are no bad ideas. If you said it before, I missed that. I could challenge that. So I think our strongest ideas so far are, for the clock anyway, is mod follows, like mod ghost style holding a clock, and maybe Trashbot. I want to bring Trashbot back in a lore way though. Like I don't want him just to turn up again. I want something to explain, or maybe re-explain or re-debut him. So yeah. Hook the clock up to Swift's eye tracker so that it disappears if they ever look at it. Hang on. Okay. Clock disappears if Swift looks at it That, I mean, what clock? She's like, this clock, and it's like disappears when our character looks at it. It would be so funny. That would be so funny. Is Trashbot holding the camera now? Ooh. That's a good point. Okay. Who is holding the camera? Because, yeah, you could explain that Trashbot is behind the camera and has been this whole time. But I like that. I want to build reasons, and I want to build lore rather than it's just a floating camera and it happens to look at us. The viewers equal jelly cats. Rather than saying, hey chat, should we actually be saying, hey cats? If no, how would I do it? It would need to be like, how would I do that? Maybe a raycast. Yeah, I'm not sure how I would do that. Hey, Single Paddle, how's it going? Good morning. 49 months. Holy shit. That's amazing. Throws a cube Leon. Custom bombs might be fun. People. You good you woke up? Nice. Good morning. You think the way to bring Trashbot back is to say that you threw away the clock and have them roll onto screen with the clock on them. Trashbot as a kind of sentient little helper thing is kind of good, but then what are odd ghosts? If we have like, because mod ghosts and ghosts in general, are kind of a creature unto themselves. I don't think they are. I don't think they're like the souls of dead people. I think they're like those Kadama spirits from Princess Mononoke type thing. They just happen to be able to move through objects, stuff. Are we connected to that forest spirit? Who would have known that talking about the clock would result in thinking about lore? I think because it needs to have it needs to have a kind of reason behind the function. Secretly give someone control of Trashbot and claim you just programmed him well. Oh, just one of the mod's responsibilities is making sure that Trashbot's on screen at all times. Wood from ship came from haunted forest with ghosts. I like the idea that the ship is made from like enchanted wood. Hi, Kuma. Hello, little man. Hello. Scrumbly boy. How else would the ship be flying right now when the propellers don't spin and the wings don't flap? Listen, that's coming. That's coming back. There's so many like making your stream a game. There's so many moving parts. You work on one and all the other parts fall away. Is chat the Ghost Spirit Guardians? No, chat, I think we're landing on chat being Jellycats. But maybe we can introduce more creatures later. Yeah, you get Jellycat emotes if you follow. So it's kind of like when you raid in, you're a raider cat, and then you can choose to swap sides. Oh, I just had an idea. Oh, I just had an idea. I can't share it though. I'm trying to think whether it's worth trying to build a chat client or not. Rather than relying on the one that's kind of in OBS. What sort? I just mean like we could piggyback on that system because it's kind of nice, and replace the villagers with Jellycats, and that could be the way we do it, and just do it that way. Or I'd like to have a way that the chat position and everything could change depending on what view we're in. So like when I think it does support custom stuff, yeah. I think it does. Where are you, cute chat? Interact. to the villagers, you can have custom villagers and then maybe do a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, if you define custom villagers here, this list will completely replace the default villager list. So we could make Jellycats here, I think. And then that would be done. It's built using something called Slime 2. Ah. And we could just do our own custom Slime 2 thing. Right. What's dynamic images? Punctuation images. Oh yeah. Does it do that? It does. Oh yeah, it does. Puts a little thing above them. It's harder to see, but it does do it. Would it be the emojis or are there more designs? I don't know. Hard pass. Not sure. Not sure. It would probably be if I were making it in Unity, it would probably be you pick a color of cat and maybe an expression. But yeah. I mean, what would be fun? But also not a ton of work. That's the balance. Like we could just pretend that the villagers exist in this world as well. Fuck off, Kitco. You use Slime 2, you got Tiefling Fen to customize it. That's cool. Yeah, it might be way more worth just doing that than trying to build one myself. You do like the emojis, but the customization idea is fun. Yeah, but it'd be everybody would be represented by 5 emojis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not pay attention to the villagers at all. I never look at them. Hello, Kuma. I look at you sometimes, though. Like a lot of streamers, they do a thing where it's like you can customize little avatar stuff. You think the villagers are cute and colorful and better than profile picture. I agree with that. I think having profile pictures is not the way to go. I want it to feel like it's incorporated and a part of whatever else is happening on screen. Can you set it up so we can choose an emoji with name? So, yeah, probably, but only if I were building it into Unity. The downside of it being in Unity is that it won't display if the game crashes. So like, the upside of using this chat client right now is that like if the VPO just goes down, the chat's still there. But it's kind of like a backup. And we don't have to be running the overlay to have our cool chat. So that's the upside of using Slime 2. Is that it's just in OBS and works. You You scribbled a design. It's in Discord fan art. Let's have a look. It's just a little bug. I kind of love them. I love them. Hang on. I can do this. Can I just do this? You have dragged a URL. Do you know what to drag a URL? I wish to drag an image. Can I copy the image and then paste it directly into this? That would be an amazing feature, OBS, if I can just paste images in. So if I save this, not into a work file, downloads, save. I do this. Yes. There we go. Do you know what's really funny is I could have just pasted it into Paint. I could have just pasted this into Paint and it would have worked. I love this. A clock bug. Having a little pet is fun. Pet. Clock. Creature. It's effectively a different skin for Trashbot. But I do love the creature aspect of it. Name it Timmy. Tim E. Should make more channel point stuff to customize things. In what way? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Custom bomb color. Is the time bug gonna disappear when Swift tries to pick it up like the Warthog? It's pretty good. Oh, you could say that like it tries to get close to the screen. Attracted to screen, and will sit in the corner, but it can be picked up and moved. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. Nice. Nicely done, you guys. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of a brainstorm here. And how to like make where's my controller? Make the stream a little bit more lore driven. And incorporate stuff so we don't have to use UI as much. We also discovered that showing the screen in more flat is better. There we go. More flat is better. There we go. Can you guys read this okay, or is it getting a bit small? I change. Can't really make it more. This brainstorming has got you invested enough to take a break from your homework. That's cool. That means it's interesting. Block roach. We love a good pun. Yeah, so I feel like you should be able to see. I love the picking up and putting down. Here's what we're talking about with the clock roach. This is Natoi, right? I love this idea. And it could wander around. You could even have it like be a backpack at certain points when I want to like move it but not be holding it the whole time. Does it make a sound every hour? I think I'm trying to think of like how it would display. Like, would it have Ladybird style? So you see it from when you see it from above, or is it like described there where it's from the side? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. One sec. Make its back like the Las Vegas eye. It always faces the screen. Hi Kuma. It's not lunchtime yet. You like flip clocks. It's a flip clock. I like rhino beetles as well. I like this because it feels Monster Hunter-y. Like a creature has an ability to do something, and then you kind of are able to piggyback on its ability to do stuff. I think this is moving in a really nice direction of like more creatures. Because I want to feel like there's more life to discover. I want the world to feel more responsive. And interactive. Cats are escaping. Okay. You like flip clocks, let's see. Oh. Oh, okay. So like the Ooh, so like it wouldn't make any sense, but like if the wings could like flip over to change the time. Like the patterning on the beetle shell. Got me water. Thank you. Chat, I've come. It's gone. I do like the flipness of it. It feels buggy. Because you could have an animation like it's a book. Pages. And then when it turns the page, the texture changes. It also makes a nice sound. Like a I think a good sign about this idea is I want to draw it. So this, if you're okay with it, I might do a couple of sketches of like slightly similar, slightly different take on it. I love the little thing of like picking up and then putting it in and patting it. It is very fun to draw. Yeah. From OxyB. What's this? Well, that's strong. That's strong. Like little hands for Swift as the clock. Oh my gosh. So I think these are the guiding lights on this, is that like anything that we do needs to kind of fall into doing more of this. Making like there feel more life to discover in the world and make the world feel more responsive and interactive. Solution to clock design Swift would approve of, make it a cute pet. Yeah. Because then we could be like, where's the time? Where's the where is the time? Plus, where is the time going? Where's the time gone? Where did the time go? Yes. Okay, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold. You know what they say, time flies. Fuck, it's a metaphor and a pun all in one. Clockroach. What the time doing? And then I could make the time just be a render texture on its back. Do whatever. Make it UI, make it do whatever. You do gotta love a multi-layered meta joke. Time's up. And then when it gets, we could build in something where we're like, this is when we're supposed to end. So we could have a command that sets when to end. And then he could just like come up to screen, be like, it's time to go. You can make a clock shader. Kiko just want me to get on the shader train. Drawing a little weevil in rainbows is making your day. What if it also knows weather stuff? That'd be fun. Crime is not a crime. Loxion, thank you. I can show, I realize I can show what I tried to show earlier, but it was moving. Oh, I'll just do this then. Yeah, the little doodles of us on here are by D Slugs. Super cute. And we made it into or I think maybe David made it into a repeating pattern. I forget. I think maybe David did this. This flat camera is pretty freaking nice. For like framing stuff. The hell have I been doing this whole time? What the hell have I been doing? Yeah, you can get closer and feature stuff better. I've been a dumbass. A dumbass. Is this going to turn into a community clockroach design competition? Ooh. I don't know. I I want to draw them. So if I make it a competition and then pick my own, I feel like that would be it. That would be a faux pas. However, if people are inspired by the idea and want to doodle it and share them, and if like I could be influenced, but I want to design and model something to make it feel like it's in keeping in the world. You can enter the contest and you vote. could just do a showcase of the designs. Yeah. Could make a doodlebug to display posted in images. Doodlebug. Yeah, I'm thinking canvases will just work though. This is a good track. What if the doodlebug was a big moth and the wings were where the post is displayed? I think that would make it slightly harder to see the image. It might be cool if they're books though. I might take up more screen space. I'm just trying to think. I was a big Rooster Teeth fan and wanted to like Ruby, but never got into it. I think the downside of Ruby is that I think that the original animations that they did to kind of showcase the world and the vibe and the feel had a very kind of specific vibe to them, and the music matched that vibe a lot. And then in terms of the storytelling, it was super weak until it was like, I think what ended up happening, as far as I remember, is that Monty Oum partnered with a couple of writers to kind of like handle the storytelling together. But the storytelling was stronger when it was visual in the kind of like fight sequences. And then as soon as it kind of got to the more like dialogue heavy sort of like character interaction thing, it fell apart. And from what I remember, the main characters felt like more secondary characters. And there was like a whole bunch of additional characters that felt like they were, I think some of them are actually self-inserts as well, or like inserts. There was one character that like felt like an audience insert who was just kind of learning the world type stuff. I don't know. I remember falling off it as well, being like, oh my gosh, these trailers are amazing. Wait, why is this what this is? Like, I want to know what the deal is that's going on with Ruby. Or, like, not Ruby. Sorry, Rose. The red one. Juan, I think that's the blonde's name, was a self-insert. Yeah, I think saw a video about that or something, like it was maybe voiced by one of the writers. they took over. Ruby Rose. I was like, Ruby, Rose, one of those, something like that. Yeah. Never quite captured the cool factor of Ruby's original trailer. No. And I think part of the reason for that was that when it comes down to storytelling, there is an aspect where like storytellers vibe and I think they're on the same page. And they kind of understand story structure and how to deliver and communicate information in a similar or like compatible way. But when you collaborate with people who have like a slightly different understanding or a different goal out like, to come out of storytelling, even just trying to communicate ideas between people, stuff gets lost in translation. And those things that get lost in translation become compromises, or they become like, when people say creative differences, I think that's what it comes down to, is like what you want to get out of a story or what you want to communicate with a story. If that doesn't have a synergy, it's very hard to collaborate in a way that doesn't have an impact on final stuff. And I think that's what happened on Ruby, is that Monty probably had a very strong and clear idea about kind of like about the kind of like tone and feeling, and he was able to do that when he was left to his own devices and doing like those bigger parts. But when it became a series, I think either he didn't have enough confidence in himself to handle the whole storytelling part of it, or he was just like overworked doing a lot of like the auteur stuff that it required, that he was either offloading certain aspects of the storytelling, or he was maybe like not forced but like persuaded to, so that he could handle the things that he was stronger at. And because of that, I don't think there was a good synergy. And I think what came out of it was a kind of weird chimera hybrid of like strong visual storytelling, where it's like show don't tell, and then super tell don't show storytelling, just like mashing in together. I feel like if you're watching a show and then suddenly like the cinematography changes from what you're used to, that's when you're like, oh wait, are they doing something different? And it's probably like another creator being like, a different type of storytelling kind of getting injected in. Yeah, the show bits were really good. Yeah, where you were like, oh, that's how this character feels, and that's what they're doing, and that's what their plan is. Why didn't I know that kind of stuff? It just kept feeling like they couldn't decide on the world building and kept adding things. You do get storytellers who kind of go by the rule of more is better. Like if I keep adding stuff to this, it's going to improve it. And a lot of the time, story is sculpture, where you start with a big rock and you remove stuff until you're left with a statue or of something that's clear, concise. And that a lot of the time it's like you take stuff away to tell a more clear or clarified story. And if you keep adding stuff on, imagine trying to add stuff onto a big rock that's unclear. Or you have already sculpted a statue, but then you start adding parts to a statue. It's kind of the similar thing to that. It's like if you haven't foreshadowed something or established something early, if you add something on that doesn't feel like it feels like it's grafted, you can feel it. You can feel like this wasn't intended. I think it's part of the reason why like stories that feel like they should have been told in one season and get an extra season is like, I don't think this was set up. I don't think the creators thought about this. But I think also because of Monty Oom's choreography, he had characters feel competent. And then you go into the part where it's like voice acted and everything and they feel kind of goofy and like naive more. And you're like, oh, there's a disparity between these two. I'm saying all this from a place of having watched RWBY years ago and only semi remember parts of it, and having watched a video essay of it in the meantime. I think it was something like the potential of RWBY, or like, yeah. And then I think the fact that Monty Oom died and they continued it after his death is like you lose that kind of guiding light. And I think that's why it kind of, the show changed over the years. I didn't keep watching though, so I don't know. I don't know how specifically it did. I remember maybe watching one of the first seasons where I knew that Monty wasn't part of it, just as kind of like, ooh, wonder where it's gone. And I was like, they're trying to emulate what he did rather than knowing why he did what he did and stuff. Hey Brady. I will have to go soon. I gotta get to work, but I like talking about stuff like this. I think something that I'm noticing about a couple of the VTubers that excite me are people that feel like they have a cohesive world that they're showing a vignette of, like they're showing you a little aspect of it. Like Mordecai's Kiyomi, or Taijiro has his city that you're kind of seeing different regions and zones of. I really like that. I want to do that more. They have a very like kind of semi-modern vibe to it, whereas I feel like the Dogswift ship feels kind of like steampunk adjacent kind of. It does take a lot of work. It does, yeah. Kiko, did you see Mordecai's recent like stream or anything of it? You haven't yet. It's cool. It's like feels like a continuation of what you had going before. A refinement, I think I would say. You heard me talking about it. Gotcha. Thinking about like if images were posted in like they were on a sale or something, or if sale fabric, or like a stretched canvas or something. Mord's return stream was so good. Damn, man, he was able to like keep suspense and anticipation in a kind of natural way. I can't say I wasn't hitting my head off the screen after about 20 minutes though. If it's any consolation, dog, when I first saw you all on Barry's house stream, it very much did feel like looking into another world. Yeah, through the door and seeing the room and everything. Like, I think we have aspects of that. I just want to dive a little deeper into it. Swifty, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Natoi from chat had an idea for the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Do you up for me pitching it to
Sure.
you? They thought, what if it was a little bug?
I like them. Look
Yeah.
at them.
Yeah.
They're like, "Boop, boop." Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, that's cute.
That is cute. I really
Isn't
like that.
better than
Yes.
the fucking grey box in the corner of the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
I love that too. I think that might be what we go with. Yeah. We were talking about how it'd be funny if it wandered off. We'd be like, where did the time go?
Oh, that's yes, yeah, that's really funny, dog.
You have more bug.
Yeah. Oh, Natalia, you have more book to send. I love it.
Yeah. Pat. His more bug.
Oh. It's the same book.
This is the same bug.
This is the same book.
Maybe there's more to it.
Hold on, yeah, hold on. Really zoomed in by accident.
I don't know how to.
Wait,
Oh.
we're seeing more bug. Hold on. It's got little boots. That's boots. His boot too big for he damn feet. Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
That's very nice.
I love it.
I thought it might be cool as a little rhino beetle.
Yeah, and they could follow you around.
Yeah. And then they could like stick to a screen or something. Not the one in the front, but the one behind. Yeah. I think Swift's into it, you guys. I think that was a good win. Can I find that so I can just copy paste it? Dashboard. The funny thing is it could just be a cute bug on the ship entirely unrelated to clocks. It could be. But it's gotta do something. This might be huge. Oh, that's okay. There we go. In Paint now. I think I'm more about this. I'm not what are these called? The proboscis? I just got tobuscus in my head for a second there. Proboscis. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the proboscis, but little trumpet one maybe. Very cute idea. No, I. Blade layer. There we go. At least it's better than amateur boscus. Ah. It might be cool if we get like little supply crate things that come down from above. You know, and then I don't know. Has the image on it or something? Or maybe like a little claw hand or something. Show the image. To kind of take advantage of the fact there's like sails and things and rigging above us. Sorry, I've started thinking about paint bomb that blows up into the image. We're talking about custom bombs. The thing about custom anything is that that requires a database in some way. Whether that's something stored within the application itself, or unless you have to do it per stream. I know it's not too hard. I just like, I wonder if it'd be better to have like a database running on a server to store like information about chat, so that like it can be accessed from other places. I don't know. How would you do it, Kitco, if you were to want to save like things that chat have done? Where would you save it? A local JSON. JSON. Is it just one thing per user? No, I think it would be like a bunch of stuff. I think it'd be cool to track stuff. But if you say wanted an extension to access that, storing it on a web server in a table would be the best, right? I noticed on Mord's stream, when he had a lot of people doing the same thing all at the same time, when he's writing to his database, however he's done it, it slows his program all the way the fuck down. So whatever way we do it is probably not have it try and do it in the main thread. I wouldn't. That's an easy fix. Is that just like you just don't do it every event? You queue it or something. Good water. I'm trying to think up more lore additions here in General Fury. I was thinking for starting soon screen there could be a waiting lounge of Jellycats, stamps or similar as the worker behind the counter, and a ticker saying what the plan is for today, or just stream title. And then when you're ready, the room turns into a hot air balloon and we rise up to see you two. This allows it to make more sense when the items, bombs, etc. are coming from. I like that. That sort of thing. Yeah. Something diegetic would be really cool. Waiting lounge of Jellycats. I have future plans for additional locations that I'm building toward. You might remember way back when I was doing the brig, kind of along those lines. Damn, I don't want to stop the stream mid creative powwow. I do gotta go soon. No, I think you're thinking along the good lines, Nico Spud. I'm just like, how would that fit? It's like a new puzzle piece in a jigsaw that's already half assembled. You've been messing with WebSockets and made a web page that lets you chat into Unity and back. Ooh. That's neat. I like that. Maybe Twitch extension overlay into Unity overlay. Something that lets chat do more. What would be really cool is if you could like have a way of interacting with channel points that isn't through the chat. That'd be cool. Because their chat UI for that is awful. And they've made it worse. You really want to turn a stream into multiplayer where viewers can move freely. That'd be cool. But they're not necessarily running a build of the game type thing. They're still kind of viewing it through the stream. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Simplified floor plan view or something. Yeah, so they can have more direct control, but they don't necessarily have to all be running like a network game. So you have the stream hosts, and then it receives signals from elsewhere that affect things. There's a possibility of running Unity over Twitch potentially with a web. Oh yeah, you were saying, so cool. So like the extension, kind of a bit like the extensions that people have already, but it interacts directly with someone's Unity game. That'd be so rad. Yeah, like imagine instead of me needing to bring up Bomb the Raiders on the UI, it came up in that extension and then gave you a bunch of buttons that was like user channel points to help defend, or like make a really small mini RTS game for raids that people could play. Talking about Slipstream Rouge space? No idea. Don't know what that is. Oh, did Twitch have kind of precautions against that sort of thing? You could host the WebGL on an external site like itch.io, yeah. So what is Slipstream Rogue Space then? Because I don't know that either. This is fun. Whiteboarding is fun. Or blackboarding, I guess this is. Hey, Kevin. Remember, stumbled across a guy running like 10 streams with IP grabber extensions. Ooh, oh no. It's a game similar to Faster Than Light, where streamers has its own ship and viewers are the crew. Oh, I see. Cool. We're not talking about that, but we're talking about similar viewer to streamer interaction. Yeah, Kevin, we're brainstorming about the lore of the world, and it came out of trying to figure out how to display the clock in a way that was more fun, because Swifty hates the clock. Yeah, I think it'd be similar. I think it'd be similar, Artie, to the way that Veed has the stat block. We love lore building. Yeah. Then Natoi was like, what if the clock were a little bug? And I think a lot of people resonated with this idea. Because we can display the clock on its back, and then it can wander around the scene, be picked up and thrown, do stuff. So that could, I think that's going to be our way forward on that front, but it does it does fall into what I'd like to do more with the stream, in having where did I write it? Yeah. More life to discover on the stream database, and make the world feel more responsive and interactive. I'm planning to add a bunch of bugs to my world, since the characters are all flora, fauna, fungi, and then insects are what replace general regular animals like bee, sheep, and stuff. Nice. That's cool. I like that. You're at plant scale. And you have to catch them when the alarm goes off. We're thinking that, like, if we get over time, we could like set it into the overlay that it has a little alarm, like, and then it can start encroaching and doing stuff when we go over time. Rumble beeps. That's cute. It's not gonna toot. I like the idea that it's a little rhino beetle, because I think they're cute. I like softer. I did like the little antennae as well, though. Non-canonical says, I enjoy the post-2 era. Me too. Yeah. I think we added it for a cinema viewing one-off, and that was what it was meant to be. And then Martina got a collection of sound clips, and I, in my infinite wisdom, managed to scam $33 out of people to incorporate all of the toots, because a 3 is like a butt. So I was like, if you give me $33, I will add them, because it was 5 minutes of work. And then we had them for a year. They paid for it, and you took. Martina put in about like 15 of those dollars, I think. Yeah, $33 for a year of regrets. So they left. They left at the end of Scrunglemas. Not last year, but the year before. You get why Martina is siding with Rennie. Rennie now has the same sound bank of files. Yeah. So they're funny in small bursts. I'm gonna go pick up these and put them on the tree. So many cats. Let me pick up the gift. Oh my god, there we go. This on the tree. There we go. It's so much easier to frame the screen when I have more of a flat perspective. I'm just going to keep saying this to annoy Swifty. Who's the little smiling square guy? So I was thinking of ways that we could present the images that get posted in. And one of them was having like the image on a stretched canvas, like it's part of like the rigging or the sail or something. Face of Bo. Is that a Doctor Who reference? Can't tell. It is, yeah. So we could Face of Bo it. 'Cause that's what I thought of when I drew it. Isn't there a big head in a jar though? Isn't that the face of Bo? Yeah. Yeah. The last human was the woman. Yeah. Cassandra, the last human. Yeah. It's from the same era of Doctor Who. Of course you love her. I think the actress for that is in My Family, and she's great. She plays the mother. Fantastic. She's also the Quidditch broomstick teacher from one of the early Harry Potter films. I didn't say I was related to Cassandra. Oh, when I said My Family. The TV show My Family. Right. I think on that note, I'm gonna head off. Or I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. But this is good. This is good. I've got more of a concrete idea about certain aspects of the stream going forwards. You've been trying to remember the name of that show for years. It's so good. It's so good. Didn't Bill Nye quip that when he was recruited to be in Harry Potter, they'd finally cast every actor in Britain for the film series? Isn't Bill Nye the science guy? Or am I... Or is that the guy that is like the dad in Shaun of the Dead? Yeah, okay. He was what's his face from Pirates of the Caribbean, right? With the squiddies. Yeah. He was also in About Time. He was also in Underworld as a vampire. Who is he in Harry Potter? Rufus Scrimgeour. I don't even remember who that is. Ministry of Magic. Ministry for Magic after Fudge. Okay. Wait. Which film is he in? Deathly Hallows Part 1. I've never seen that. I've never seen that film. That's why I don't know any of this. was like, I don't even recognize that. Yeah. Truth on the Table, everybody. I've never watched after what's the fifth one? Phoenix? Something? Chamber of Phoenix? Oh, what was it? Something. Order of the Phoenix? I think I might have seen Order of the Phoenix. Maybe. That's a big maybe. But after a certain point, I just didn't watch the Harry Potter films. I have read the books, but I never watched the films. You got to Prisoner of Azkaban and gave up. I didn't dislike them or anything. Just fell off watching them. I've only watched the first Fantastic Beasts. I haven't watched the sequels. You got to Prisoner of Azkaban and gave up. So that was around the time rumors of Rowling not being on the level first started surfacing. Well, when Azkaban came out, the film? That was decades ago, wasn't it? I thought she only recently started tweeting weird stuff. Let's not get into that. I'm gonna go. Let's not end on Rowling. Rolling? I don't know. Who cares? Run dog. Yeah, fuck that. I'm going. Let's raid browse. Let's raid browse right now. Let's do it. You're excited about Bug Friend. I don't go that far, Artie. What the fuck? I'm sorry. That's just a joke at Artie's expense. Doig, you can't say that. Fuck. Raid browser. We're talking. Me and Swift were talking to Artie and V on call last night, and saying like, my hate for Artie is only like 80% fictional. Raid browser. Let's do it. Let's figure out who to raid. Yeah, I was just being what's the word when you're like contrarian. I'm just being contrarian to Artie in that moment. Just to kick Artie a little bit. Contration. What? Good attempt. Who the fuck is streaming right now? I don't know. I don't know who to raid. He's gonna continue this feeling. Jackie Codes might. Yeah. Jackie is degenerate. Degen enough for us. That's where you were gonna go anyway. Fair enough. There we go. We're going over to Jackie Codes, who is game dev and chill, and I think just went AFK. Oh damn. That's fine. What are they doing? Oh, they're back. Good. Well, it's been a pleasure, everybody. Thank you for helping me brainstorm and chilling and chatting and everything. If you want to catch us again tomorrow, you're welcome to. Or you should be on a little earlier than now. If we look at this clock in the corner here, we usually start about 4 to 5 hours before now. When we can. We started later today because we're degenerates. Sorry later, stream later. I gotta go eat and then get to work. So you hate that clock. Good. Aw, thanks, Nico. And thanks for everybody that came by. Including Artie, who is a good boy and a very cool artist and very funny. And I don't really hate them. Oh, they're gone. Whoops. Thanks, VOD Squad. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.